That's pretty
I
cool.
don't know
I
if
mean,
I could do this. I'm watching this right now. I don't know if I could do this.
bro, I need to learn how to swim better first of all.
Yeah, well, okay, that's the first thing, right? Is like me and Mike don't know how to swim, so I think this is very. But Mike, you've gone surfing, right?
I got surfing. I died. I almost drowned a few times.
Yeah, I would never even try to surf if I didn't know how
I
to
had a
swim.
life vest. Okay. I had a life vest just in
Life
case.
vest doesn't mean
Yeah.
nothing. I don't trust that.
How come you don't know how to swim? You don't like the water?
Yeah,
No,
Robert.
I don't like the water actually.
That's fair.
You know what? I think it was when I was little, my best friend, his dad owned like his computer parts company, and they had a wet and wild retreat every year. So then and then they would invite me because I like we're best friends. So they were like, all right, you can like have fun with Isaac, like and then while he does like stuff with his company. And I think one time I went there, I was like, oh yeah, it's wet and wild. I don't know how to swim, but you don't really need to know how to swim at these theme parks, right? So I went down one of these like tubes, and like you're on a tube and you're like going down a slide, and it went down so fast that when I hit the water, I flipped over. And I was like a little kid, like I was like 9, 10 years old, so I was little. So I flipped over, didn't know how to swim, and I'm like grasping for air, like I'm like dying right now, and I'm like jumping up, and I see like the lifeguard, and I'm like, help me. Like what are you doing? And then I think it was one of the people that worked with my friend's dad's company. He like pulled me out of the water and put me onto the tube, and I was like, oh shit, I made it. I'm like, oh my. But I think since then I've been scarred, and I don't go to water. I've been on so many cruises, and I don't even touch water. Like I don't touch the pool water, I don't touch the ocean water.
Wait, really? You don't? Is it because so you're scared of water, or is it because
I'm not scared. I just don't. I'm just like now. I'm just like whatever. I don't need it anymore. But I think before I was scared. But then now I'm just like
you don't care for it?
I don't care. And now I'm like, if I die, I die. I don't care. Like I'm not one of those people that cares about that stuff. But I just won't do it. I just don't go in there because I'm like, what is there in the water? Like I don't really matter. It doesn't matter to me. maybe I need some like experience where I'm going and surfing in Mexico or something to realize it. But at this point I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'm missing anything swimming or not.
You don't know until you try or experience. You know, I don't know. I did it one time just because I kind of okay. So I cannot tread water very well. So that's why I need a life vest. My biggest concern that current just taking me away. You know, like, and so so I went to what was it the first time I went to Huntington Beach. That's what it was, Huntington Beach. And so another friend, you know, he does it all the time. He's just a pro. He's like, you know what? Let's pick up the little waves and stuff. And I'll use one of his boards. I mean, probably popping up. Holy crap! It's a workout. Just popping up.
I can see that.
It's a workout. I busted my ass so many times just trying to pop up. Some people, I know, you guys make it look too easy. That's all I'm saying. Like you guys make it look way too easy.
It's practice though, right? Like you.
No, it's just
exactly.
But it's upper strength too, though. Like it's like literally this upper strength.
But I feel like once you get to a level like that, like you're using a lot of energy. But then once you've done it a lot and you have the muscle memory, then that energy isn't as much anymore. Like you use less energy to get up. But now you're like, you don't know what you're doing. It's like snowboarding. When we go snowboarding, getting up is like so hard. But like the people,
it's still hard for me. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying for us it's so hard, right? But like you talk to like Josh or like one of our friends who like really knows how to snowboard, they get up, they go down, they're not even tired. They have both break a sweat. Right, and that's how it works.
After one ride, I'm like, okay, you know, I need 10-minute break.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you guys snowboard?
Yeah,
I learned last year.
Cool.
Yeah,
it's the same.
No, it's not. It's not the same.
Ago.
What?
Pretty
Explain.
much.
Elaborate, please.
The same. You're still carving on the sides, just like going down the slope. But Robert's right. It's just because you're unfamiliar with it. But if you were to surf for a week or two straight, you'd have it. It's just because when you know, like
your
anything else.
Your first time's always the worst.
Exhausting, yes.
Yeah, so I started snowboarding. I started snowboarding 2 years ago. The first year I only went once. Last year I went 3 times or something. But like, it just gets easier every time you do it, Mike. And then
I don't know.
also I like have
twice already.
a electric skateboard here, so I skate. I try
That's
to
true
like
though,
go
yeah.
whenever I go somewhere, I'm using that.
Yeah.
So like you get some familiarity. It's not the same, but it's
Oh
similar.
no, listen, I'm not discouraged by it. By the way, I'll if I had the opportunity, I'll do it again. You know, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like snowboarding, like I think even last year was my second year doing it, but we only had a short season. I didn't
Yeah.
care for. I was just still tired. I was like, you know what? Okay, I'll still do it. I'll just wait 10 minutes. Whatever.
Yeah. You need to get a skateboard. It helps. It helps like learning what to do when you're going too fast. Like that's what happens in snowboarding is like I'll like go sideways and then just go way too fast. But then being on a skateboard, you know how to like maneuver and slow down and do stuff.
Oh my god, if you like skateboarding, you would love surfing.
Yeah,
Same
there you
thing.
go, Robert.
I think
Yeah.
I think that's the next step. It's just I don't know how to swim, so I'm scared that like it's
Dude, just go
levels
to the
of
Y
risk.
now. Just go to the Y, San Francisco.
No, it's like levels of risk, right? So like if I'm snowboarding, the levels of risk is I will fall on the snow and get hurt, and then if I'm surfing, I fall in the ocean and
You don't
die. So
How are you dying?
because I don't know how to
Swimming
swim,
is
I don't know how to get out.
swimming is
don't know how to get up.
instinctual. It's an instinct,
I don't
swimming
know
is-
if that's true.
and you float in the ocean
Yes,
because
you
of the
do-
salt.
That's true. That you do float in the ocean there.
Is that true?
Yeah. You do float in the
Mhm.
ocean. Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't been in the ocean in a long time, so
Listen, just go to the Y. They give free swimming lesson classes. You know.